Racing isn't easy, but experiencing it is. iRacing puts you in the driver's seat with the industry's leading sim racing game. Drive on laser scan replicas of the greatest racing circuits from around the world. Go head-to-head against other drivers chosen by skill-based matchmaking to ensure competitive racing at every level. Compete across all your favorite series. In officially licensed cars, engineered to deliver the most accurate driving experience possible. Join a race or host your own with players from across the globe. Race against the computer or in a league with friends. Feel the thrill behind the wheel. Visit iRacing.com.
Oh, don't do
Good
that.
evening, everybody. How are you?
Evening, AJ.
Good,
What's been happening?
good evening, Andrew. How are you? Got some sad things to me today. I'm covered in cuts and scratches. I was involved in a violent robbery today.
A violent robbery, ZPA.
I sense a story coming.
But on the plus side, I did make $300.
Okay.
So who did you rob?
that's all right. It's a good joke.
He
I
was
like.
standing in St Kilda on the street corner.
Good evening, Marcus. How are you?
Yeah, good thanks, mate.
Good.
Yeah.
bit of action happening up in Mildura today. I see on the news, but we won't get into that. Andrew, commiserations for Andrew. Andrew's got some sad news for himself.
Yeah, won't dwell on it, but lost a much loved auntie last night, so I'd like to dedicate this one to her, and gonna have to deal with the family early next week, so be away for a few days.
Oh my God, how are you going to handle that?
It'll be all good.
Do you wear a racing shirt to a funeral? Do you over there?
I'd like to, but I probably won't.
Oh well, here we are, Oran Park. Going through the practice times prior to the race. Early on, Brad Hayes set the pace with a 106.872, and he was like the fastest split three driver going around for ages. And then towards the end, the Daniel Clutterbuck with a 106.681, and Paul Preston. Very impressed with Paul Preston, 106.682, and then just behind Brad Hayes, Shane Bowen. Shane Bowen. I got criticised for his name. 106.884 in practice. And then Kadzie, who only did 77 laps, was very surprised to see only 77, but he was the last split three driver in the 106s. So it's going to be very interesting on this track. It's there's not much time. You can jump up about 7 or 8 spots by doing 0.2 of a second faster in your lap.
Wasn't Paul Preston an original winner back in season 6?
Well, that's what Peter Baxter did put up. Paul Baxter was the last driver to win it.
I did actually go and have a look back at that season 6 when someone mentioned it, and yeah, it was Paul Preston.
The season with all the carnage. The last time we drove it. It's the reason why we never drove it again.
And what season was that? Season 6, was it?
Yeah.
Season 6.
The season before the broadcast.
So it's 20-odd seasons later, and here we're back. Like I said, I don't mind the track. Very easy to get tapped, very easy to get pushed off track. It's very easy to overbrake, underbrake. So yes, and the pit entry is diabolical. I've seen many times in officials and all that, guys just wedged in the pits because they've missed it.
Yes, I flipped it in practice by hitting the tyre bundle on the way in.
A few people got it in split one last night.
Yes, a few.
Right, well, we'd better have a song and look at some points, I reckon.
Let's do. A bit of hillbilly.
Day veterans, we roll as one. Season 28, split 3 on the run. Top 10 after round 6, the Ben Stillberg.
Shane Bowen, Steve Ella, every lapper.
Mark Peck, Craig Healy, Tommy DeWitt, Wayne Shepherd, Brad Hayes, Will Monroe in the mix. Monty Hughes, Paul Preston, boot to the floor.
Now we're bound for Oran Park, can you hear that roar?
Such a small track, tight lines, tight walls. 40 plus cars, we're bringing them all.
50
And
Right,
there we
eh?
go.
Well, there we go. Yeah, do you want to say something about the top
Actually,
10?
yeah. Well, I wasn't going to say about top 10, but I was going to say, Pete Baxter, if you're listening, I hope you now have this Oran Park out of your system. Don't bring it back.
Yes. Oh, look, I think the jury's still out, but I think it was probably 90% said they don't want to see it again. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't race it, so I don't know.
I
But
might have got lucky. I actually quite enjoyed it. I don't mind seeing it again.
Oh, if they
yeah,
brought it out, I'd race it again, but hopefully don't have to.
Luke, you're so involved into iRacing that you slacks, you sleep in the machine.
No,
I've been in your house, mate. You set up with the doona inside it, and that's where you sleep. With your winning race in at Bathurst, playing in the background to lullaby yourself to sleep.
So the top 10 is
Ah.
looking interesting. Shane and Steve Allen, Mark Peck up in the third now.
Well,
Craig Healy in fourth.
Yeah, Shane's like I said, he's the surprise packet of every. It's like last year when Clutterbuck turned up. Shane Bowen is just surprising everyone and doing an awesome job. Steve Ella, there's probably a sneaky one going up to second spot. We know how good he is, but he just stays out of the limelight. Mark Peck having an awesome season so far in Split 3, in his first season back in Split 3. Craig Healy, Mr. Consistent. We all reckon Craig Healy's consistent. Tommy DeWitt doing a great job in the top 5. Wayne Shep, we all know Wayne Shepherd is a top 10 driver in Split 3. Brad Hayes, had one really bad race and it shows in the result. Will Munro, Mr. Consistent again. I think for the last 4 or 5 seasons, he's been just consistent. I think he got a top 3 last season, and just showing what he can really do. Marty Hughes, another good driver. Paul Preston, going by the statistics, he's the biggest jumper, up 4 spots. You got Clutterbuck up 5, but in the top 10, top 11, you got in the top 10, you got Paul Preston. And he's still got one race up his sleeve because everyone's raced 7. He's still got 6. So he's still got one race to sort of to bank on. So watch out for him. And once again, you saw his practice times. He's going to be a hard one to beat.
I'm surprised Daniel isn't further up. I don't know whether he's had maybe a couple of bad races or a missed race.
He won the first race, I think, and then had a bad race. A couple of others.
I did see him in SIW the other night at Oran Park, and he did quite well. So I'm expecting big things from Daniel tonight.
Even Cadsy's working his way up the field.
Yeah, he's another one that we all expect him to be up that top pointy end, and he's just starting to get it in the groove at the right end of the season. But you've got some other guys, in the off there. But it's all going to be all interesting once they do drop rounds to see where it's all going to be. So it's a bit hard to say right now. Until they do the drop rounds, we don't know where they really are.
Yeah, and I would think they're probably not too far away. They normally drop one, don't they? And then a second one.
I would have thought.
Round or so.
Normally mid-season. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, it's interesting that you mentioned Daniel Clutterbuck because we will just get rid of this. Daniel's actually put it on pole, so we'll just bring that up.
He did have a very good race in SRW. As well as Craig Healy too. He's doing quite well over there.
All right, for round 7 at Oran Park, Daniel Clutterbuck has put it on pole. Sharing the front row with him is Paul Preston in P2. Starting in P3 is Phil Whiting. In P4 is Brad Hayes. P5 is Dom Grundy and P6 is Daniel Sheriffs. P7 is Shane Bowen and P8 is Wayne Shepherd. P9 is Matthew Barnes and P10 is Sir Robert Baxter. P11, Glenn Collison, and P12 is Peter Vermey. P13, Nathan Cadman, with P14, Steve Vella. P15 is Ahmed Newton, and P16 is Tony Roffey. P17 is Will Munro, and P18 is Bruce Galloway. P19 is Todd Martin, and P20 is Joseph Granshaw.
P21 is Alan Malzaroli, and P22 is Shane Patterson. P23, Tommy DeWitt, and P24 is Matthew Fu. P25 is Craig Healy. P26 is Jason Dunn. P27 is Red James. P28, Peter Wilkinson. P29, Nathan Burney, and P30 is James Cormack. P31, Warren Williams, and P32, Dave Holly. P33, Darren Freer, and P34, Ross Watson. P35, Jason Fruins, and I'd say he was race control, and P36, Ed Box was again race control. Jeff Sanford, P37, P38 was Lucas Burton in the safety car.
And that's it.
The short field.
And that
Yeah.
looks like that might be it.
A few drivers out of place this week.
Yeah, Will's a long way down, and
We got the list up. Can you, Andrew? Or
someone else
Right.
there who
And
surprised me.
Daniel Sheriff.
yeah, Daniel Sheriff. I've noticed in the last couple of weeks he's just starting to get some speed back. Still not having a great races, but he's starting to get his lap times down, which is a great thing to see. But yeah, I give it the end of this season. I think next season that we might see the real Daniel Sheriff come out. Shane's down at the leader's down at 7th. Paul Preston, like I said, him and Clutterbuck with the practice times. Phil Whiting, that's a surprise. That's an awesome qualifying by him up into 3rd spot. Well done, Phil. And Brad Hayes, we all know Brad Hayes. He's a top 5 driver in Split 3, so let's see how he goes.
And a big surprise, Armit is a fair way down the list.
And what good qual from Matt Barnes, the 1T, T1. Great quality to be in the 9th too. So I think that's the highest I've seen him qualify. So well done. Wayne Shep, I know Wayne's over in Tasmania. He's probably chewing on a T-bone steak right now. Probably getting ready to watch this. And well done, Wayno in 8th spot. And Rob Baxter, well done, Rob. Great stuff into rounding off the top 10.
Right. Good stuff, guys.
So tonight, 58 laps, no compulsory pit stops, have to take around 70 to 75 litres of fuel. You get around 22, 23 laps on starting fuel.
Yeah, Andrew and I did discuss this because we didn't know what the tyre wear was going to be like because I know Oran Park on the old Gen 2 used to be really bad on tyres and I sort of thought, well, depending how you go, you might do 2 stops anyway and just get some fresh tyres. But yeah, it would be interesting to see how they go.
Right, I've been reliably informed that we should watch back here for the start. From what I can gather, there might have been a bit of carnage at the beginning of Split 3. I'll be honest, I didn't get a chance to watch through, so let's just push the go button and see what happens.
And other big
Like a plan.
news, Brad Hayes has moved teams. He's now with Wayne Walker and Mick Clifton.
Well,
That's a
that's a hot scoop. Where'd you pick that up from, Luke?
I've got my sources.
And yes, so have I. Got barbecue, Worcestershire, tomato.
Eat the ground, mate.
Oh,
No, congratulations.
That's great news for Brad. Some great drivers. Mark Clifton's a great driver, and Wayne Walker's obviously number one driver at the moment. Oh,
And
geez,
you're
he
up.
didn't get off.
Oh,
Oh,
hold it. Oh, shame.
oh, nobody. Oh, it's still going.
Oh,
It's still going.
Bit of carnage in the
Oh, it's
back.
still going in the back. Can we see at the back? Can we get a look at there?
Oh,
Oh,
no.
another one.
Tap at the grass to stand him on. Little bit of damage.
Oh, bit of
few
damage
cars.
there. Yep.
But Paul Preston has jumped out in front. Daniel
And-
Clutterbuck has dropped a couple of positions.
And Barnsley's, that's shades all the way down the back.
Oh, was that Sanford up there?
What? Spinner?
I think that might have been Dave Holly.
There's one lap done. Brad Hayes has had a great start as well. He's into second spot. With Daniel Rod on his clacker.
Yes, you have to be really careful coming into 1-2 and make sure you don't lock it up. Looks like Granshaw's dropping down in the back. And you don't want any wheels touching the grass.
Did you play with throttle map this week, Luke?
Yes, oh, it was actually all the way down to
Oh.
2. Oh,
Oh,
cut round.
oh, not a great spot to be. Right in the middle, Bruce Callaway. Oh, he's lucky there. He did well.
Yep.
He held his brakes really well, and everyone got around him. Lost a lot of places, but still could have been worse. Could have been T-boned.
Oh, Daniel's still putting a lot of pressure on Brad. Oh, it looks like Paul ran it wide. Brad's jumped out in front. Paul Preston has dropped a couple of spots.
Yeah, he went off the track a bit, went too
Oh.
wide.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Synchronised.
Ahmed.
Grundy.
Dom.
And
Oh.
there's more. That's Ahmed.
Looks like Oran Park is causing a bit of carnage in split 3.
Stay outside.
Still no safety cars yet.
Rob Baxter in 12th. Lost a couple of spots, but he seems to have regained his composure.
Bit of damage on it though.
And you have to watch when you pit too, because if you pit too early, you will come out that lap down.
Yeah, it's like they said in the chat. You go have an accident, and you could be 1 or 2 laps down by the time you come out of the pits. So, and you'll never get that back unless there's a safety car. There's so much runoff on this track. It's not usually a track that brings out a lot of safety cars.
And there's a lip off the edge there that you had to watch out for as well as the gravel being brought back onto the track.
So what you say you had your throttle down to?
My throttle was down to 2.
And what about Damon's? 9?
4.
Wow. I stayed at 6, but I did have a bit of a play.
Very.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've got
twitchy.
Oh, there's a
was
run
running
down to
mine
the
at
straight.
5, and then I went to 6 and went faster, so I just left it there.
Yeah, looks like Rob might be losing a little bit of aerodynamics there.
I dropped mine more to try to save my tyres.
Yeah, that's what we were thinking, drop it down to save it. But I was using, different gears. Probably there were a lot of others. I was using 4th and 3rd a lot more than anything else.
Yeah, I was never using 2nd, 3rd in all these corners at the start, and then 4th once you got over here for the rest.
Yeah, all the way. And the 5th over the top of the hill, just
Yep.
to give you full acceleration, and then braking, and then back into 3rd, going back up to the start-finishing line to here. Not there. Yeah, but 5th into here, as soon as I was going over that hill, then back down to 3rd, and then into 3rd.
And you were allowed to use comms this week to call in if you was pitting.
I don't think you're. I think that's been allowed any track really. As said, as long as you're saying you're coming into pit. But
Yeah, it was specifically in the SIMRIGS this week, though.
Yeah, it isn't great. Yeah,
Just with that,
Awkward,
entry
awkward.
being so awkward, it made sense for that
yeah,
rule to be
implemented. Yeah, implemented.
relaxed.
Yeah, that Red Bull's another one of those horrible tracks where it's nice to have them to let you know they're coming into pit.
But we'll probably see most cars stay out until the tank is about dry.
I don't know who's technology cut. Technically,
Ask him.
Who?
Ask him.
Ask him. Okay. Hello, ask him. How are you? No, really, there's still a lot of sand to slow you right down for those corners as well. You can hit the bridge. I don't know I've ever seen anyone actually fall off the bridge. So, but I think some people have tried.
Yes, we had an incident on the first couple of laps where side by side coming up on the bridge, and one was squeezed and hit the tyre bundles on the left.
Yeah, like I said, most of the safety cars that I've seen are usually turn one, but there's a lot of runoff there. But the other one is coming into pit lane and then coming up to the corner, coming up to the start finishing line. Some guys have hit that wall and spun and blocked most of the track.
All I can say is after 58 laps, I was buggered. It was such a workout.
Especially at the pace that you guys drive in split one, not much time to relax, especially on this track.
The field is slowly starting to get spread out.
They're starting to relax now and starting to get in the groove. Can we see the biggest movers, Andrew?
Yep.
And this was only a 150-kilometre race. It felt a lot more than that by the end.
Wayne
What's
Shep
up,
up
11?
4.
Oh, someone's around.
Yep, someone's around.
Paddo.
In a safe spot though.
Oh, she's drag race down to turn 1. He's had a new paint for Pato this week.
Yep, looks like he's been given the crayons in the paint department.
Have a few big losers.
I
Daniel
noticed all the
Sheriff.
paints worked this time in the in that revolving grid that we were doing, so it's good because I didn't do anything different to last week. So somehow it's fixed itself.
Barnes, Cadman. You got Bowen and Newton and Sheriff, all big losers.
You got Will Munro up 10. We got Mazzaroli up 11. DeWitt up 14. Then we got Fu up, I think that's 10. Verney up 14. So there's a few gainers and a few losers, but Wayne Shepherd up at the front. Brad Hayes into second spot. He's been passed by Clutterbutt somewhere through that track.
Got Watson and someone else up 17. Last thing, Steph Stanford.
Stanford.
Doing well.
And Clutterbuck has got past Brad at some stage. Oh, side by side through here. Will they hold it? Still going. Tom Grundy's trying to get a move done on Wilco. Oh, let's put Wilco out on the grass.
He's just cooling his tyres down, getting ready for the corner. Got the inside line. Looks like he's got it. There's a bit of smoke up the front. Someone locked their brakes. Looks like
coming out of
Pato
the pit.
coming out of the pits. Grab some new tread.
You're starting to see these little separate battle packs starting to form all over the place. Eleven
Still
laps in.
Still a small track, and the leaders have still got a bit of empty space before they get to the back markers. So where's Clutterbuck at the moment?
He's got up into first.
Okay, no wonder I couldn't see it. I didn't look up there.
A big slide by Brad. He's coming onto the back of Shane.
It'd be just interesting to see how Shane goes with this, being at the back now. What's his tactics going to be? When's he going to come in, get fuel and tyres? Is he just going to hang around for a while and just see if he can make a few places? But no, it'd be interesting to see what he does.
Or is he already pitted? They're saying that Shane has already pitted.
He was involved in that accident at the start, so he might have fixed his car, used his fast repair, and came back out, filled his car up. What did you say? 77 litres? Did you say you needed?
Oh, and a 40-second speeding penalty.
Oh, that hurts. That's especially.
And from what I'm gathering in the chat that I've have sneaked in to see, that he's got the number 1 and 2, 3 drivers behind him. Does he have to yield, or does he? Which means he'll go back even more.
Yes, any blue flag, you have to let him through if they catch up. But he's done his pit stop and he's currently out in fresh air, so it might work in his favour a little bit later down the track. A few cars with a bit of damage running around.
I used to always hate that corner when I first started racing. It was so hard because you had that little kink and you'd put the brakes and you'd just flip the side out and lose it and you go straight into the wall.
Yeah, you had to watch it here that you didn't go down off the little groove there. Because as you come to turn, it would flick you out sideways.
Well, there's not much space in between the cars now on the track.
Who's leading this pack? Is that Baxter? Yes. Baxter's heading this pack with Dom, Wilco, Ross and Barnes.
Yeah, there's obviously a lot of discussion about racing with these cars on these sort of tracks.
That's Birmingham. I thought it was Wilco.
The how do we make it a bit easier or harder? And they're talking about hotter tracks. Oh, spun that. Yeah, it's going to be a hard one for the committee to try and work out. I've always said that should get a choice of 2 cars, two different diff ratios. So some cars. Oh, here we go. Vermi.
Like
Two
up in the turn 2.
Oh, geez, you got on nicely. Still twitching. Yeah, I've always sort of thought that you get 2 diff ratios to use and you use one during the race and that might help a bit.
Yeah, it was
Yes,
a lot
that'd
of
be on.
throttle control this week.
So you're ready to come back next season, Mark?
I've still got some things to button up. Yeah, monitors still haven't been aligned properly. Got the fourth one set up the other night, and it's set up better than what it was. Yeah, and test out the wheel, and probably have to download a ton of software for the wheel, knowing them they've probably done about 30 updates since I've been gone.
Yes. Yeah, that last corner, that's the one that they twitch a lot because you try and put the foot down and you can arc them up.
And then the next issue will be whether or not I can get the fibre connected to the house in time. They found an issue the other day where the pipe has been squashed about 25 metres from the house. So yeah, that could be a bit of a issue.
Is that where you sit on the grass and have your cigarette?
No, it's in the middle of the driveway, concrete driveway. So,
Well, I wasn't calling you fat.
no, it's going to be interesting to see how they're going to solve this in the next 4 weeks or so, because I hope to have it back. I don't really want to race around on the 5G, because I've got the new modem for Telstra, which has got the 5G card in it. So it's letting me operate off that.
Well, hopefully you'll be up and running for the next season.
It goes down to Ross goes down to second in that corner. I found that really hurt your rear tyres. But he's hanging on to him.
Turn 7 was probably the worst corner of them all. If you didn't get it right, it stuffed you up for the next. Bless you.
That's some good driving there. He's sticking nice and close.
Now we should start to see the field start coming in over the next couple of laps.
He did it in third that time. He must have been pulling up a bit late, and so put it in second to turn it. Oh, he's got someone right behind him too. So this is a good little pack going here.
Yeah, Jason Dunn. Ooh,
Oh, lit them up.
now she's a fight side by side. Not an easy place to be side by side through. He lost 3 spots then.
One little mistake, just one lock of the brake. Now, what's the time difference between first and second, Andrew?
There's another big group of cars right behind this pack.
Fred just passed Daniel for the lead,
Daniel's in.
pretty close up front.
Daniel's in the pit. The way the season's going, every little extra point is going to make a difference. Shep's now in third, Vella's in fourth, Vermi is in fifth, Whiting is in 6th, Mazzaroli in 7th, Grenshaw in 8th, Few in 9th, and Grundy in 10th. But you reckon they're all going to be starting to pit next one, Luke, or
Yep.
can they do 23 or 24? What?
Around 23. You might get 24.
Here they all come. Look at them. Chop, chop, chop.
Yeah, you have to be very careful of the tyre bundle and then the little concrete wall. As well as speeding. You don't want to get done for speeding.
Nice and tight. Well driven. Back marker. Is that Wilkinson? Yep. Yeah, looks like Shane's going a lap down.
Yeah, Brad, Crenshaw, Boo and all that's come in the pit. Vella's gone around for another one.
And Vela being right up at the top end of the championships. That's a very valuable point he's going to get. Or is it 3 points? Is it 2 points?
One
But all it is, 1 point.
for leading a lap.
Oh, that's a bit rough.
Everything is 1 point except for a 0x race.
Yeah.
Which is 3. Yep, a lot of cars coming in now to do their pit stop.
They're pushing hard now.
Good. Coffee's out wide. He lost 2 positions then, and he's touched the grass.
Oh, he's a
he's
lap
letting-
down.
he's
Lap
letting
down,
go
he's letting
through.
go, yep. Yeah, it's a hard track to let him go through too, isn't it? It's you don't got much room unless you got your buttons, go left, go right, and hopefully they understand what you're trying to do.
So Brad has come out in front of Daniel. It looks like Paul Preston has lost a few spots.
Such a early time to pit, you hope that your fuel calculator's right up to date too, because you could burn a bit more and find yourself a couple of litres short.
Has Glenn pitted yet?
He might have pitted early because he got involved in an accident, so he might have come in and put more in early.
Can we jump onto Collison up the front? No, he's leading. He's up 10, done his stop.
Like I said, he might have been involved early, so he's come in, at lap 1 or lap 2, filled the thing up, and gone out. And but yeah, it's amazing that he's actually leading if he's done one stop. But you said that you needed 70 odd litres to add to get to the end.
Between 70 and 75 litres.
So yeah, so even after 50 litres you started with, you still had enough room to fill it all the way to the end.
Yeah, you could get home from lap 1.
Can you let us know, Andrew, what lap he came into pit?
Brad is saying he pitted the same lap as Daniel. So he must have underfield. There's battle going on between Shepherd and Preston.
If he's got enough fuel to last all the way to the end, that's a fantastic job by Glenn. You'd hate to run. So yeah, so that's amazing.
Yeah, he might be doing a two-stopper.
That's what they're saying out there, but he might not be.
19 seconds of fuel is only around.
That's
50
very empty.
litres.
Yeah, that's not much at all.
Yeah. So he must be trying to do a two-stopper. Or praying for safety cars.
Well, that's quite on the cards.
Yeah, Preston's trying to hunt down Sheppo. Will's done a good job up in the 7th, up 10. And Tommy DeWitt up 14 in the P9. But Brad is slowly catching him.
Well, the tyres would be roughly the same. It's just that Glenn's car will be a lot lighter. He's catching.
Yeah, so is Daniel in the background there.
Daniel's got to get past Matthew Fu though first. And I suppose at this stage of the game, they'll be starting to look at their fuel gauge and going, do I have enough? Do I not? Do I have to slow down a bit?
Yes, and then also having to look after them tyres. So you'll be running around 36, 38 laps.
Yeah, we were discussing it with I was discussing it with Andrew and sort of like, can they last 38 laps? And yeah, it's a hard one because I haven't seen too many tracks where the tyres don't last.
You could do the full 58 laps on a set of tyres. Oh, Armin
Oh, that was
in the back
Daniel.
end.
Was that Armin or Daniel? That looked like Daniel.
That was Armin.
Okay, yep.
Car moving aside, letting them through. Oh, Badu into turn one, just behind. There's a little bit of a gap between Vela and Sheppo.
Nice done by Wilkinson there. Let him through.
Looks like Paul Preston's getting a bit feisty.
Yeah, looks like he's really keen to pass him. Not to sit back and save fuel, but to actually hunt him down and get past him. Oh,
Oh, Ross
And,
on the right.
and Paul's took a chance. Drag race now coming up to the next corner. Sheppo's got the inside line. Bit of a touch, bit of a bump. Oh, Paul's got the power down. Has he got enough room? Yes, he looks like he's got enough room. Well done, Paul. Good drive. Now he's got a bit of clean air in front of him.
Yep, now
Hunt
he's
down
got
Vela.
5 seconds to chase down Vela. Looks like Clutterbuck's got a bit closer to Brad. Womack was dropping down a couple of spots. Oh, there's a car on the side there. Who was that?
Who was that? Green car.
I think that might have been Bria, was it?
Can't see anyone dropping down the screen.
I think it might have been Priya, because it's not Tommy. It's one of the W2 cars, I think.
Yep, they've got going again. See them all moving on the track map.
Yes, I think it is Freo. He's driving really slow.
Yeah, Clutterbuck's right up to Hazy now. Yep, there it goes.
Oh, yep.
Struggling to make it around. It's just if he can get over to the right-hand side of the track. It's going to be hard for that. Car's coming. And, yep, he's moving over now. Is he going to get in the way?
Oh, Glenn slowly starting to pull away.
Yeah, I wonder if Hazy knows that he's going to do another stop, or is he just thinking, oh, well, he's obviously done something that we don't know.
Yeah, Brad will fit in really well over at XSR. He used to race with Rushworth.
Yep. They sound like they're really good mates. Hazy, why don't you come into the broadcast and have a yap? Tell us how you're feeling at this stage. You're feeling good. Your tyres, your car's going well.
What's the weather like in Locker Valley?
You come in and talk, Brad, because I've muted myself because I keep sneezing.
Well, the field's certainly spread out now.
Where's Healy? Andrew? Currently in 20th.
Yeah.
That's not like Craig at this stage.
Sitting just behind Warren.
Yeah, it's surprising to see him down that far, but I think he got involved in some accidents at the start as well. I think that's going to be your next step, Andrew, to work out how to at the end of the day, to do all the accidents, to get them on a reel.
Craig saying he was caught up in that incident at the start. I think he's the last car on the lead lap.
Hey,
Steve
Mr. Vella.
Vella. Hello,
Oh,
Mr.
Hey
Vella.
guys, how are we?
All right, how are you?
Right?
How
How
you
are
travelling
you?
at this point?
No, I'm
in the
good.
race?
I'm good. I don't know. Where am I in the race? I just clicked in. Where am I
You're
running?
just
Oh,
all,
fourth at the
all
moment.
by yourself.
Fourth, you're
Yeah.
fourth. Yeah.
What's that?
16 seconds behind Daniel.
2
20
seconds
laps
in
to
front of
go.
Paul.
What a slippery track.
Hey, out of 10, what'd you rate it?
Oh, look, I didn't do any practice on it. The the practice that I had really average, pretty slippery, but you need like a good 20 laps to get around to get the feel for the track. But,
Yes.
yeah,
Or the gravel doesn't help.
no.
So you're trying to say you're not going to rate it out of 10?
No. Nah, look, I'd give it about a 7 or an 8.
That's pretty high.
Yeah.
Obviously, Mark Dyer would probably give it a 1, if that.
I'll give it a 5.
0. 0. There are too many bad memories at this track for me.
It is a Melbourne track, so.
And this is the track that actually started vets.
Is it?
Yes. This is the track where some young, up-and-coming driver decided to run me off the track and found, what I could be like when you don't ask nicely from you to move over. So he found out what it was like. So after that, this is why vets become vets, and I decided that I wasn't going to race with these guys in the official races, and we'll start vets.
I was
That
thinking-
bit of history for the people out there in YouTube land, and a bit of history. This is the track that Mark decided to get vets up and running. So how are your tyres feeling
I'll
at this
back
stage?
him up on that. I can remember him saying exactly why we were starting an over 40s league.
Yeah, I think
Yes,
you started the vets just as I left. I was running on a laptop, and I was getting like 15 frames a second, and I just couldn't race it anymore. So I had to give the game away for a while.
It would be
But no, it wasn't good at all. But yeah, Steve, how was your tyres feeling at this stage? Do you
yeah,
remember?
really average. I
You
had
still
Yeah.
had a long way to go.
Oh,
Benzene?
yeah, I was watching Paul Preston. I was just watching the times, and he was slowly creeping up on me. And I knew I had a few back markers that I was coming up to, and I was praying that they were going to get out of the way pretty quick. I got held up a couple of times, but yeah. I think I stayed. I think I tried to stay out as long as I could for the first fuel.
I think you've already come into pits since then.
Yeah. No, I think I got I got an extra lap out of it.
So do you use the clutch pedal, or you just flip it?
No. Yeah, I think I turned the throttle up to a 7, or up to 7, I think. It's just the track was so slippery. Just tried to use some higher gears.
Yeah. Well, it's obviously working for you.
Sometimes.
Well, you're currently in 3rd spot.
Yeah.
You're currently in the championships and top 3, so you're obviously having a great season. And look where Shane is at the moment. He's down low. Gain some extra points on him at this stage of the game, unless something happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tommy's having a good race up in the 8th.
Right. This is one of the trickiest tracks to race around.
Have you done Sandown?
Yeah, I love Sandown.
Sandown's easy compared to this.
Not in the wet though.
I believe you got to bring an umbrella this week.
Yeah. I just had a look at the practice.
I don't know what they're going to do, but last time in Split 3 they had the rain all through practice, and then it got less rain by qualifying, and by the start of the race, it was starting to dry up. So I wonder what they'll do this season.
Yeah, it's a tricky one. Knowing what if it's going to dry up, whether to switch over to dries or not.
Just follow everyone else.
Oh, I don't know about that. Sometimes you get an advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a couple of races ago, I think the island.
Bit of
I
lap
was-
traffic.
The island, I stayed out a couple of extra laps, and I could have switched over to wets, but nobody else was on them, and I thought I'll just play it out. But in the end, I probably should have gone to wets.
Yeah, I think we were talking about Phillip Island, that then the more you could stay out, the more you could just have that late decision if you needed to.
Yeah, but yeah, I ended
Lap
up going.
traffic.
Brad's probably going, yeah, just get me in front of one of these cars and give me a bit of room. So you're a fair way behind at this stage. You'd probably be thinking, look, I think I'll settle for third.
I had no. I couldn't actually see them a relative how far ahead they were on me, so I was just worried about what was coming behind. I
Yeah,
know that,
Paul.
Paul. I was watching Paul's times and just chewing away.
And then half of the field are a lap down, so lap traffic's going to bring everything into play as well.
Yeah.
There are only 13 laps to go.
It's really going down, isn't it, the lap number?
No safety cars. We had a few by now.
He's hit the...
Oh, Ross.
I think
That's
he
coming
just
up
hit the
quick.
brakes, didn't he?
It does come up very quick.
It looked
He
like he
slapped
hit
the
the
wall.
wall. Did he? I mean, it looked like he slapped the wall, but it could have been just a brake lock-up.
No, he slapped the wall.
Who was that?
Ross. Yeah, he did hit the wall, yeah.
Hopefully he's got his fast repair still.
There's a few guys a few laps down by now.
I don't want to be too wide coming into turn one. No, lets him go. Yeah, Ross is 2 laps down. Padman's in the pits.
Cabin's in the pits.
I think he might have retired.
Oh, no. He was just starting to get his groove going for the season.
Yeah, he
I
got
did
caught
wonder
up
what
in
happened
that.
with him.
Got caught up in the incident off the line. Got hit.
I had some pretty bad internet issues at the start of the race. I was praying.
Lincoln, yes.
I was praying that I wasn't going to get kicked.
Notice that you get that a little bit.
Yeah.
I saw someone flashing their lights then.
Yeah. Just giving him a bit of warning.
Oh,
Mr.
look.
Brad Hayes.
Mr. Brad Hayes, eh? Hey?
Evening, gents.
Brad.
Welcome to the broadcast.
The next Wayne Walker.
No, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Brad Walker. We'll call him Brad Walker.
So currently out front, Brad, with Daniel right behind.
Yes.
You feeling confident at this stage, or were you just a little bit concerned? I mean, you were doing some awesome times in practice, so you must have thought, "Oh, I'm in a great chance here."
Confident and I wouldn't say concerned. I had enough faith in my strategy with tyre wear and fuel burn and all that, because I've done a couple of race runs during the week to get a better idea, and also another league on another night helped me work that out pretty easily. So
Bit of homework.
You got to when
Yeah.
you're up in the big teams. You've got to do homework. You've got to report to the head office and show your notes and what you've learned.
Never had to do that before.
I think
No.
that's what Dean Logsdale did
Oh,
with,
didn't it?
when he went to Sean McNamara's. He said, "Oh, all this bloody homework I have to do."
Didn't we tell you that you've got to do that, Luke, in shadow racing?
Anyone want me?
Only joking, mate.
So I think I had Paul pushing pretty hard on me at this stage. So I was starting to go.
Oh yeah, he's right on the back here now. Can we jump on to Steve? Yep. On to Preston and Villa. Yeah, Preston has closed that gap.
Yeah, I knew he was coming.
No, he's definitely got some pace, Paul.
Yeah, he's very quick. And there was a few times that he could have got me, but his tail was getting a bit happy.
And you got 9 more laps to hold on.
Up until when he was, about a second away. I was trying to just save my tyres a little bit.
Well, after doing a 2-stopper, Glenn Collison came out in 11th.
Great effort.
I think that's put him where he started.
So, Brad, you must have loved this track.
No, actually, I don't like the Oran Park at all. And I was a very advocate, and in many chats I ever asked about it, I wish we didn't have it on the calendar. I didn't think it would do very good racing in the Gen 3s, but this race wasn't too bad. I don't know if it's just because I had a pretty good run, so.
Like I said, everyone likes Sandown, but I think Sandown brings more safety cars than any other track on the whole bloody chat group. What do you call it? Stuff it.
I don't know. I'd probably say Adelaide does more.
Yeah, Adelaide, yeah. But
Yeah,
Sandown,
it does at the moment,
Jesus,
doesn't it? With it being
so many walls that you can hit in Sandown.
Yep. This took a lot of patience and a lot of thinking the whole time you're doing it, because you're doing 58 laps and it's such a precise track, small lap time, so a mistake can throw you back a little bit.
Ooh, pedal off the track.
You're both looking really good here. A little bit acceleration there, but otherwise the cars are looking pretty well stuck to the track.
From 15th back is a lap down. The short tracks will do it.
It doesn't take much. 10th a lap.
Yeah, I was 13th last night in split 4, and I've been let down for the end.
We've got the presence of a champion in the chat, Mr. Wayne Walker, cheering Brad on.
Is he leading the split one?
No, I don't think he's won a race yet, has he?
Actually, just on a little conversation that was happening at the end of the split one last night with Dave Haynes and Wayne, we had a little bit of discussion at the place where I was watching from, and we think Walker Way would be a good place to name. Would be a good name for a street down there in Oran Park.
Walk away.
Dave Haynes and Wayne were talking about having a street named after him. So we think Walk Away.
You're actually implying to the league?
No, well, it'd be on the council, wouldn't it? As a local area, we'd have to lobby the council.
But see, like this is what I mean. You have, he goes and joins a high elite team, and now the bosses are watching, and the high guys are watching to see he's doing everything right.
Only 5 laps to go.
Peter Verme currently in 7th. Very consistent race by him.
Preston still keeping that pressure on the back of Steve.
We'll see what. I had 0 incident points at this stage. Hoping for a couple of extra points.
And where's Shane at the moment? He's right down, is he? He's in 21st. So it's probably going to be his worst result for the season so far. Yeah. Probably wouldn't be too many coats of varnish on the on that mantelpiece yet. Probably covering up this week.
Only 4 laps to go. Sorry about me being silent for most of it. I was sneezing my head off, so I decided to mute myself.
Oh, it's been 9.
Been peaceful.
I'm such a talkative person normally.
4 laps to go. So there's some good little battles there. Will Munro's up into 6th now. Having another great race. Mr. Consistency as well. Having a great season, actually.
Yeah, same as Sheppo up in the 5th.
Yep. The Tasmanian Devil.
Bill
best
Whiting's
looking-
not a good recovery after
Yeah.
missing the start, having the in neutral, good box of neutrals or whatever he had.
Yeah, he would have
on
been
the
gutted.
sideline.
He would have been gutted because that was his best qualifying for a while.
Yeah.
Who was that?
Phil
Phil
Whiting started in,
I
in
think he
front of me.
started in 3rd, I think it was, and he didn't move on the line.
Revved it and it didn't go anywhere. Not as bad as someone sticking it in a reverse and launching the car.
No, no. Can't imagine. Who the hell would do that? Steve and Brad, you ever seen anyone do that? Stick it in reverse at the start of the line?
No, I haven't.
Not anymore.
I'm not sure how that happened.
I think he launched faster backwards than forwards.
It was
He's trying
probably
to
it probably giving everyone a chance by saying, "Hey, I'll just go backwards for a while."
Oh, certainly
get rid
scared
of
the
the
car
guy in
behind.
front of him.
Yeah, that was a good one, Luke. I remember that. It was ASR, wasn't it?
Yep. I think it was Michael Stewart was behind. You're not expecting the car to come backwards at you, flying.
No, you wouldn't. Well,
So I think this
Yeah.
is where Mr. Preston tapped the back of me and I lost my bonus for no incidents.
He knew what he was doing.
Oh, I didn't think I was going to survive.
He's like 3 bonus points, no way.
Yeah. Because I think he qualified P2,
Second.
didn't he?
Yeah, second. Yep.
In
He went
previous
off.
winner.
He went off track.
Oh,
early,
right.
And
Because I had a pretty average qualifier. I think I was 12th, I think.
Oh, 2 laps to go. Trying to
one
hold
lap.
off.
The
Final
Final lap.
Final lap.
When I went into that final turn, I didn't know what exactly he was doing. He went a bit wide, so I got a bit lucky. I wasn't sure if he was going to cut back in or not, or so Dan got a little bit of Dan got a little bit of pull up. And early in the race, that's exactly where Dan passed me in that corner. Hence why in this lap I went very defensive.
Stay tight, yeah. Yeah, I think if you stay tight on most of the corners, you're pretty right. It's just that last one coming out onto the straight that counts.
Yes, that's the one that you can really hit it too hard on the accelerator and just lose it so easy.
We're coming up to the final turn. He's
Come
pulled
on,
it up.
Brad.
Flip onto the tower nicely.
Close race.
Oh, the lights are flashing and everything.
And Mr.
Well done,
Brad,
Brad.
Hayes bringing home the win.
Well done, mate.
Well done.
Congratulations.
Very well done, Brad.
Thanks.
Already off
So
the
how-
mark with your new team there.
Yes, very happy.
No, it was a great drive, mate. Great drive. Daniel Clutterbuck, also a great drive into second. And what we got? We got
Ooh. She's a better one here.
Wasn't much room.
Oh, into turn 11. 10, 11.
Yeah, so I think he gave me a bit of a tap before that and sort of wiggled me around. That Shep did well.
Gotta love this slow mo from so far back, don't we?
Yeah.
Will Munro, I like his paint. I reckon that's nice. And I'll tell you, I like your paints too, Luke. Shadow Racing. I thought the orange looked really good.
I make it just look so much better.
No, well, I was watching Damon and a couple of others. Well, you weren't involved, so they looked really good.
It's the paint on the Camaro that looks good.
You're kidding, aren't you?
It's a hell of a recovery by Phil Whitting, eh? From
Yeah, into
what
ninth.
happened on the start line.
Did we find out what happened to him? Did he just not put it in gear?
No one's interrogated him yet. We thought we'd
We
leave that up
got
to you.
the moved up, down, places gained on that timing tower.
Yep, we have. I will just bring that up. Hang on a second.
Have any of the others actually passed the finishing line yet? So, Steve, you managed to get third, did you?
Yeah, only just.
Well
Yes, good
done.
drive
That's
by
good.
Paul.
Yep. Was a good comeback by Paul. And Shepo in fifth, Munro in sixth, Vermi in seventh, DeWitt
There we go,
in
mate.
eighth, Whiting in ninth, and Mazzaroli picking up the top 10. That's going to be a hard one. There's some good drives there. It's Brad, Clutterbuck,
Yeah.
Vella. I think Preston down a couple, so probably just a bit disappointed himself. I think Will Munro had a great drive up into sixth.
DeWitt too.
DeWitt. the Mazzaroli had a great drive as well. It's going to be a hard one. I'm going to. Oh, have you won one yet, Steve, this season?
No, I haven't. I think this is my first podium. I think.
What about you, Brad?
Oh no, I haven't won one this season.
Whoa, this is going to be
Oh.
controversial. So, oh God, yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Anyone out there want to put their hands up and pick a driver of the day? Tradition does say
11
Brett.
positions. 11 positions. Look at
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I agree with you, Velo. 11 positions is so
I
good that
missed that last week.
I'm going to say Hayes.
I'm going to go Steve.
All right, Luke.
I'll be quiet in the corner.
he doesn't want to get. Come
I
on.
think I missed out last week. I think I missed out last week. I think I made up like 15, 16 positions.
All right, out there in YouTube land, you've got a couple of seconds. Can we vote for either Steve or Brad, please? Unless you want to throw another couple of names out there like Steve, Mazzaroli, Munro, Shep. We've got a Brad. We've got two Velas. Got two Brads. We've got one Will. Vela.
Give it to me. I'll take it.
Well, it's going to be interesting. Brad, there's a couple of this, even out there, it's pretty even. Oh, well, Luke, you're going to have to make a decision. Then Andrew's going to have to come up with the top one.
No, I can't hurt
Mr.
anyone's
Hiccups.
feelings.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's
Oh,
a draw. It's a draw.
it's a draw. That's it.
Two.
Wish we could do that.
I think we have passed split 4.
No,
Have what?
Serves me correctly.
no, can't do too many pictures.
Well, out in YouTube, lad, Brad's got more votes, but only
my vote is Brad Bergman, new team.
Oh, well, it's sort of, yeah, it's a bit hard on Vela and Munro and that, but
Oh yeah, awesome.
but wins his first race, so yeah. So is he going for Tommy? No, what's he doing? He's going for Brad.
Going for Brad.
Bad luck, Steve. But
Oh, good. No, Brad,
you had
right
a really great drive, mate. Well done. So
Thanks.
well done, Brad. Congratulations for your new team, and for your first win for the
Livery
season.
looks great. I love the livery. It's good.
Do you like
No,
the wet?
yeah,
Do you like the rain, Steve?
No.
but you are a Melbourneite. You're a
Yeah,
Victorian,
I
are
know.
you?
Yeah, I know. That's why I don't like it.
It's
What
been
about
bloody
Adelaide?
cold.
Do you like Adelaide?
Yeah, better weather.
Yeah, so we got to 3 races to go. We got Sandown, Adelaide, and Bathurst. And I think Bathurst is going to be a what do you call it?
Enduro.
Enduro? No, not enduro. You get fancy your car up.
Oh, retro round, yeah.
Retro round, yeah.
Retro round, yep.
Yep, and it
So that
looks
should be
like
good.
Sandown's wet, so good luck with that.
And then
Adelaide.
Adelaide.
I'll tell you what, we've got a long run home yet with it's only 3 rounds, but Sandown's in the rain, Adelaide's Adelaide, and then we've got an enduro at Bathurst. So
Bathurst is only a 1 lap quali.
Oh, okay.
oh, that's right.
Here-
I think we did talk about that,
we have-
didn't we? Just
we
like a
have
top
to-
10 shootout would be.
Andrew,
Yes, mate.
let's be very quiet now because Brad Hayes is going to thank his sponsors. He no doubt he'd have a list of people that he'd have to say for his new team. He'd have to thank a lot of people. So, ready, Brad? Go for it.
Yeah, I just want to say thanks for the opportunity and accelerate Greg and DK and all that come approaching me and asking me if I was interested in joining the team after last Thursday. Their sponsors are Abbey Timber, Primal Wheels, Box and Lock in Narang, Modern Deck. Thanks for them welcoming to the team. The entire team's been great. Wayne's been heaps of help already, and DK and Greg with their guidance. And also thanks to my previous team. The guys there helped me. Like I didn't just randomly come out of nowhere and have a good round. Like with Luke and all them boys from 266 and Joel and Phil and all them guys. I greatly appreciate all the help I got from them when I was back there. And thanks for my opponents and broadcast team. Appreciate all you guys do.
And we thank you for giving us the replay so we can broadcast it. And yeah, so how long did that take you to write that out? 5, 10 minutes, 15?
No, that's pre-written already in a little area now to Discord of access.
well,
And
well,
you've even updated your team name on the broadcast already, so that's good to see.
Yeah, I got very quick reminders from, I think it was Wayne and DK about updating my team, updating my paints with Reg, and so
Yeah.
I suddenly thought about it, so we've got it up there for the driver of the day. So no, well done, Brad.
So is that true that Wayne's won that many races that he has a little list on the side of his screen that the Fancori sponsors and he just passes it to you?
All the big
No.
teams do
add-
that. So me,
add-
I've been
It just-
refraining myself from making you do that.
Okay.
I think Wayne's done it enough that he doesn't need to look at the list anymore.
Well, he didn't have to do it once this season, which is good.
So yeah, that's when you won it, Luke.
That's that when you won.
All right, Steve, you get well done for coming third. Was anyone you'd like to thank?
My wife, my family, Triple Eight Excavation and Landscaping, Hybrid Racing Simulations, Gamma Flare, DHF Tyres, RSW Graphics, Armatex, Heatherton, Bubbles and Balloons, and Phoenix Driver Development. And you guys and the other drivers.
Do you
Well
get
done.
do you get free coaching from Rehan?
We do, but I haven't had any coaching for probably 12 months. No time poor.
I don't think I could get coaching off a kid that's quicker than me.
Oh yeah, he's an alien, we call him.
Well, you used to coach me, Luke.
Hey,
You're younger than me. You're only a kid.
yes.
No, well done, Steve. Well done, Brad.
you.
Congratulations.
Well done, Brett.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
So coming into Sandown, any thoughts? You're looking forward to it, or you're not looking forward to it?
Me, I'm
sun.
not fussed. So
Keep the sun out.
Yep.
Yeah, that would be the best thing for Sandown. I don't think I'd like to do a couple of those corners in the pouring rain, but
No,
it's what they're trying to do.
But it could be
Yeah.
like Phillip Island, not see any drop of rain at all.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's
it's
gonna
hard to
it's
know,
gonna
isn't
be
it, what will happen.
I don't think they've updated any of the points, have they yet?
No.
They have.
I must admit, I didn't even get a chance to look at the points this week. So
Yeah,
I,
they have updated it. I did have a look.
I'll get some points out over the weekend with a song probably. Yeah, we'll
I love
work something
the
out.
songs. They're pretty cool.
No, well, I'm looking on the sheet now in points, and they haven't updated in the Sim Hub yet, so it's still back to 7 starts. So nothing's changed there.
Oh, okay. I thought
7 starts
was-
does
I'll just
include
double-
the one that we've just done, Zippy.
No, it doesn't. It's because the one race was 2 starts, so,
Yeah, Winton
correct,
was
yes,
too.
sorry. Yep.
so this is still at the bend, so it's up there. So it
right.
hasn't been upgraded yet. So be interesting to see what they do, if they're going to do some drop rounds and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, okay. So yeah, so once again, well done, and look forward to seeing what you guys can do in the wet at Sandown.
Yeah. Well, this win will bring Brad up a little bit in the points. Currently on 7th, I think.
Yeah, well, you were in the top 3, so I think you were second, weren't you? Yeah, you were second.
Yeah,
So
Pete. Yeah, I looked and I was a bit surprised. I didn't think I'd jump up that much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
so
I'll
you-
tell you what, we'll wrap it up, I reckon, and throw you out on that song, and we can have a look at the points coming into this round on the way out.
Mark Peck didn't race, so he's going to be going down a bit. So it's going to be interesting. Be very, very interesting. Brad's going to move up. There's going to be quite a few movers and shakers, and hopefully they
It
put
is
the
pretty
add the drop
tight.
rounds.
It's
All
very
right,
tight up
guys.
there.
All right,
We'll catch you all next week. Or
all
out
right.
on track.
Thanks everyone out there on YouTube, and Luke.
Love you, Zippy.
Love you too, Luke.
Bye.
There, boys.
Cheers, guys.